Pisces, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. And like I said before, we're going to be talking about love, health, finances, and whatever else comes through. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. I already shuffled and laid out all the cards just to save time, so I hope you guys don't mind. And yeah, you can listen to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. You can listen to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as well. Okay? All right. And what else? Yeah, so let's get started. So Pisces, I feel like this is a really hopeful week for you guys, where like things that maybe you lost in the past or things that really you had a lot of disappointments or letdowns, this is the week where you start to see hope, where you start to have hope and you start to see like, oh my gosh, like, wow, I remember being so sad about this and now I'm starting to see things get better. Like, I'm so glad I didn't let myself get so down and destroyed about that. Like, you're gonna have new hope and new sparks of like happiness and good things that are gonna be coming up for you this week, okay? Actually, really good things. So, and the number 60 is being highlighted for you guys, or you can break it down to number 6 in case that number means something to you. Actually, 6 is my favorite number. I don't know why, it just always has been. And I feel like this is gonna be the week where you really need to blow off some steam. You need to have fun, you need to enjoy yourself. If you've been kind of have repressed emotions, or you've been kind of feeling some type of way, you need to let it out. You need to let it out of your system, whether you talk to someone, write it, and without anyone seeing it, get out, go for a walk. You need to do something to just blow off any stress, any tension, any anxiety that maybe you've had that maybe has been built up, okay? And I feel like this week you're going to be feeling very safe. You'll be feeling very secure, really protected. Maybe you're staying in a lot and staying home more so. Well, I guess a lot of us are staying home, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you're getting really nice and cozy. You may have a favorite place where you like to sit and lounge in your house, maybe in the living room or in your bedroom. Like, I feel like you have one room that you spend the most time in, that you just love to get comfy and cozy, sipping on your tea or coffee or hot chocolate, listening, watching videos or TV or Netflix. But I just feel like this is a really comfortable, warm, cozy time for you, where you're gonna be feeling really safe, feeling secure, feeling like you're protected and like your angels and your guides are watching over you, because they are always watching over you. Okay, and I feel like Pisces, for this week, for in regards to like your health, I do feel like you're going to be indulging a little bit more than usual, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I do feel like you may want to like order more takeout, you know, just kind of be not really cook that much, or just make something that's really easy, just the lazy stuff. You may be eating more sweets than usual, or just your sweet tooth may be like really coming out to play. You may be really wanting to order big packages of certain foods, or like ramen or something, I don't know. But I just feel like you're gonna be indulging a lot, eating a lot, and just like enjoying yourself. Maybe you have extra, you know, like, or extra, maybe you have like gift cards given to you from Christmas at your favorite, like, you know, restaurants or Starbucks or something. You're like, yeah, well, you know, might as well put it to use and enjoy. Maybe getting a lot of Uber Eats, what's the other one? DoorDash, yeah, or all those other ones. And I feel like you're just going to be eating a lot eating a lot and enjoying yourself, which is nothing wrong with that, but just make sure you keep it balanced as well. What helps me, if I eat something heavy, I always have like hot tea or like hot water afterwards, and that always just helps me feel not so like, oh, like full and big, you know. And then when it comes to your work, school, career, finances, that area of life, again, Scorpio got the same thing. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio, like maybe you have a Scorpio coworker or boss or manager or something like that, or a friend. But I feel like when work, school, career, there's gonna be some sadness that happens. Maybe you hear some sad news about a friend or about the company, or someone gets, you know, they leave the company or they leave the job. I think it's going to be some form of communication that you hear. Maybe this is a letter or an announcement or something in a newspaper or magazine. I feel like something is going to make you a little bit sad, but I don't feel like I don't feel like it's about you. I think it's about someone else. So you may hear a sad story maybe from your coworker or your boss, something happened to them, or you just hear something, or you read something that's kind of sad and kind of breaks your heart a little bit, but I don't feel like it's you, and I don't feel like it directly affects you. Maybe it affects you a little bit, but I don't think it directly affects you, so I don't see it being anything really bad or really tragic, but it's gonna make you sad because, you know, maybe you have some history with this person, or you care about them, or just makes you kind of sad. You know, maybe a business is closing down by you and you're like, oh, what the heck, I used to always go there, I feel so sad. It's going to be some form of communication or something that you read that kind of breaks your heart a little bit, okay? And I see here that when it comes to love, guys, that actually your love life is looking really, really good. And like, I'm surprised. It's crazy. So you guys could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Libra, possibly, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. But you have someone here, or it can always be vice versa, right? If you're a cross watcher, someone really, really likes you a lot more than maybe you would have expected. And it's like funny because for once, it's like someone else loves you more than you love them, at least right now, because I think maybe up to this point, you feel, you have maybe felt that it's always been you that's always been, you know, crazy about someone, but maybe they weren't always as reciprocal to you. In your recent past, I think that you walked away from a situation. Maybe you had a breakup or you ended something with someone. This could have been within the last 8 months, 8 weeks, 8 days. I don't think 8 days, but maybe within the last few months or weeks. And you walked away from a situation because you wanted more for yourself and you didn't feel maybe appreciated, or there was just no more love, no more care between you and this person. So recently you could have walked away or ended a situation with someone and it was a little bit emotional for you, but I think you did it with pure intentions and you felt like it was the right thing to do. And I think that where you are right now is that you're experiencing new love, or you're going to be experiencing new love. If you put yourself out there, there's going to be people who are really interested in you and want to give you the world, want to offer you everything. And you're going to be seeing all these offers, all these opportunities being presented to you, Pisces, and you may be really shocked and be like, oh, well, like, I didn't think all these people would be interested in me, but you definitely have more than one, if not, but mainly one that you're going to be interested in too, that really likes you, wants to offer you their love, okay? And I think it's going to happen pretty fast. If it hasn't already, like, you may have ended something with someone and then like a month later you meet someone else. You're like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that, but it could happen like that. And I think you're going to be experiencing a new beginning in love, someone who really, really likes you, who has pure intentions, who's ready, who is actually emotionally available, which is so important for us Pisces, right? Because we tend to attract sometimes everything, and a lot of people, guys, girls, who are not emotionally available, and then they drain us, right? But this person is giving you a lot of attention, is really sweet with you, is really romantic with you, or at least tries to be. And I feel like where you're going, or where you're gonna be, or where you want to be, is fun, having fun celebrations. I feel like you're gonna be having a lot of good times with this person. You may be meeting their friends, or maybe you're just hanging out casually, having double dates or something. Well, maybe not so much double dates now, but you know what I mean. I think you're gonna be having a lot of fun with this person, and it's like you guys emotionally connect. You guys get each other emotionally, like you know each other's emotional needs without, it's like unspoken. You don't have to talk about it. Nala stretching, doing downward dog. You guys just know each other so well and you get along really well. I think it's like you may feel like you kind of already know this person well, like they already know you. You don't have to over explain. You don't have to, like, they could have, you know, maybe they have a mother or a grandmother, or they had a close aunt or a family member or a sister who is a Pisces, right? And that makes them understand you a lot more. Maybe this person already knows about astrology or spirituality, or at least a little bit knows a bit about it. And that gives them, you know, that allows you guys to kind of connect on a deeper level without you having to explain too much. Like they just kind of understand you a lot more than probably the past person did. And again, I feel like this person is really sweet. I think they may be older than you, if not at the same age, or more experienced than you. I think they're really, really romantic deep down inside, even if it's not, they don't always show it. I think this person has a really deep I don't think really deep, but they stare at you a lot. Like they look at you a lot. They look at you in the eyes, and it's like sometimes maybe makes you nervous because they don't like look away. They look at you really intensely because they really admire you and they're really attracted to you. But I think more so they love your heart, they love your spirit, they love your soul. What is Nala doing? She's just staring at me. Just like Nala's staring at me, this person stares at you. Okay, they're just like, they really like you. And I think, again, this person is emotionally available. They're ready for something and they keep it really real with you. And I feel like this person is someone who either lives close by to you, or you guys grew up in the same area, or, you know, I don't think you guys are very far from each other. Or even if you are far or long distance, you feel close to each other. Like maybe you live within an hour or 30 minutes from each other, but I feel like you guys have seen each other, or you're going to be seeing each other a lot. Maybe they are working in an area close to you, or they're moving to an area close to you, but I feel like you guys are going to be seeing a lot of each other, okay? And I also feel here that this person is someone who is going to be learning a lot or wants to learn a lot about you. They may be someone who has never dated someone like you. Maybe their usual type is someone a little bit different, but for some reason you guys have been attracted to each other, okay? And what else? Yeah, I also feel like where they're going or where they want to be is having a balanced, fair relationship that's like 50-50, where both people are helping, both people are contributing, in all aspects, okay? I don't just mean like financially or anything like that, but I think that this person is really generous. Like they're willing to give their time. They do things for you. I feel like they're a giver. I think they are someone who really places a lot of importance in being fair and doing, you know, for others. Maybe they help their family, they help their friends a lot. And I just feel like they're a really well-rounded, like balanced person. I don't feel like any negative energy or baggage or bad intentions with this person. I feel like they're a really happy, warm person. I get more like they're warm, loving. They make you feel really comfortable with them, okay? And I also see here that they trust you. Like you can depend on this person, you can believe them. Like this could be someone who, like when you guys are hanging out or when you guys see each other, they will leave their phone, you know, there on the table in front of you. Like they don't have a problem with you, like look, like you can pick up that they're not trying to hide things from you, you know, and they're not sneaky or manipulative or anything like that. They're very healthy, emotionally healthy. So that's really important, and I'm really happy to see that. Okay, all right, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action and move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So I would love for you guys to join me on there. The link will be below. We'll continue this on, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. All right, so I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'll see you for our next reading. Send you lots of love. Bye.